2. Let's continue. Yeah, bro. No, you wanna watch my stream? Then you're not gonna know. Alright. Where am I supposed to go now? Alright. I have side quests, I have several things to do. But we're gonna go on with this main mission. Ball, you take so much fall damage in this game for no reason. I just fell and slipped on a rock. Alright, now I know not to fall because you take more fall damage than anything else in this game. Oh yes sir. I got cans, I got tin cans.
Fuck me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts. Howdy.
Howdy. Alright, gotta go over there.
Bet you wonder where all the guns went, right? Hardly ceased, man. The lunatic killed a bunch of people in March 2024. God knows who's got him now.
How do you like?
Oh no. Alright. Almost to the main mission. Wonk.
I'm at an inn, and
Voila! Finally, something good exists.
Shut up. Don't be disrespectful. Sit down. Lay down, boy. You give up? Yeah, you do give up. Alright.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No freaking way I can do it. 5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto, see, I'm good enough. What's your name, pal?
Bastos.
Come here.
Ooh, what is this?
Hey, that's the pilgrim.
Oh, I can try. Okay. Damage, 20 damage. That's trash. Alright, all that guy had was straight doo-doo cheese. I'm a little salty. What is this? I can buy weapons? Cool. Okay. Make a weaponsmith. 20 plus 1 damage, alright. I don't have very much cash though, but that's trash. I don't care for that. Same with that. Same with that. And that. Everything else I care for though. So parkour XP, stamina cost, no. Survivor sense and damage, no. Dang, that's expensive. 200 bucks? I don't got 200 bucks though, so you got that.
Hey,
Come on,
that's the
I
pilgrim.
won't bite. Hello.
Who are you? I already talked to you, F.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What? Julie, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
Water?
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you.
You sure?
I wouldn't call it proof, but he was just trying to rope me into some shady deal.
All I need to know. You're done, Julian.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Dang.
It's been 11 years since the chemical bomb movement killed everyone in the city. I swear to God, it's still
Howdy.
worse than 5 years.
See in your face.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the 3rd time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
What's a
What's a
Craftmaster?
craftmaster?
You're not from around here, right? Craftmasters are people who invent new technology, design innovations, all sorts of gadgets that might help in combat. Alberto's the Grand Master around here. Like I said, I'm his apprentice. People laugh at him, that he's slow and not very eloquent. but he's a real friggin' genius.
What's this test about?
I have to design something useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater reading glasses for Alberto, then a retractable dog leash, but he kept jamming. And besides, we have no dogs here. All my ideas are worthless. Now is my last chance to prove that I am not worthless. So I spent the last several weeks walking around the bazaar and thinking hard. And then, I hit it. Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
Yeah, that's a little rough. Stressed goats can give bitter milk.
Seriously? Goats get stressed?
Wouldn't you? If someone electrocuted you and then went for your crotch?
Oh, no. It's only a very small voltage. Won't do more than tickle them.
I want to do more than tickle them.
So, what seems to be the problem with
Man's
this
put
invention?
400 volts into
I'm
an
missing
electric
a few
fence.
parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. As far as I know, they can be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other patrol remains, or take a night trip to the store.
Looks like you're in luck after all. I have the parts you need on me.
Are you serious? That's just fantastic! Heaven must have sent you.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
Someone's been stealing our water. Nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame. Wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. Goddamn lights.
You look familiar.
Yeah, the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
A crowd of people against one infected. Odds were in your favor.
Huh. I see you already got a marker. More time you spend here, more you'll understand. Our rules are strict, but that's how we survive.
Sure.
When I die, I want to be burned to ash and scattered on the street. The rest of my family.
You're a pilgrim, aren't you?
That's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that I was rooting for you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't... Ah, I get it. Sarcasm. Look, it's not that easy to go against the crowd.
Sure.
I know people are scared of pilgrims sometimes, but... Shit. You survived outside the walls. It had to be something.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Hey, Hangman. How's the neck?
Very funny.
Let me tell you something. If I were you, then I'd have wished for them to end me. Would you rather have needless deaths on your conscience?
I wish you didn't hang the innocent here.
Well, it all worked out, didn't it, Pilgrim? You didn't kill anyone, and you're free. Win-win.
Who is Barney?
Everyone knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
Well, I wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. And you don't want that kind of trouble.
Well, now I definitely want to know more.
Okay. He's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
So you're gonna give me the monetized?
Don't look like much of a sinner.
Alright, last person.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how can someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottles.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier, Marco, always has clean water.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans, and can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
I'm so thirsty. You're new here, aren't you? You'll see. This place is full of secrets. Most of them you don't want to uncover. Haven't seen my kid.
I can't claim this till another hour.
Months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Watch out for specials out there. The chemicals turn some zombies into monsters straight from hell.
Oh, another tape.
Have you ever planned a combo meal? It's good for digestion. Hell, I can't even get Netherlands sprout. Maybe try Fenton. That'll eat more.
Looking at all the dead people,
It says here they're missing.
same difference. They never find them anyway.
Yeah, then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Those night runners. Tell me about them.
What's there to say? Nearly all of them are dead. When they were around, they were the only ones not afraid to go out at night. They rescued those who didn't manage to get to a shelter. But of the entire group, only a few survived, including Frank, their former commander. Once upon a time, he was great. Now, he drinks himself into a stupor at his place in the Central Loop. Hard to say how much longer he'll be around.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest, well, they just get...
When did all this happen?
A long time ago. Looking at you, you were still a kid yourself. Once upon a time, I came across two of them. Two girls. They were 5 or 6 years old, and it looked like they hadn't eaten for a month.
What were their names?
I don't remember. I threw them some old bread and took off because they were shaking as if they were about to turn. Red eyes, swollen veins. I don't know what they were giving them there. Those psychos from the GRE.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they will probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
Haven't seen my kids in
months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Gonna tell you something. Just don't get offended. Your papa the most recognized me anymore. I don't know what to do.
No, not at all. It's just, that's not really, I'm not really.
Oh, do I know you? I get it. Believe me.
At least I have a reason for an apartment. I know what.
You should be getting ready for winter.
Just goes to show you.
I
no
gave
one
you
is
money
safe.
to buy water, and
Not
what
if
did you
someone
do?
can get to Lucas.
Well, the card was good for me.
I met Lucas
How should I know
several
they were
times.
scammers?
For a PK?
Can you hear yourself at all? Hey, give me a break, man. It's not a big deal.
What if there's
Shut up.
nothing to it?
I'm trying to think how to fix this.
Do you believe that?
No.
You can try planting seeds, but perennials would be better.
Look who's here.
Young shoot. Working rooftops is that water stocks are almost depleted. We got a bad season coming. I have an advanced degree in medicine. Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Old man stole my last bottle.
I knew it was going to have southeast portion. Say something like that. At least.
Damn biomarkers. They're like chains. Wish I could break free.
The wife is good. C'est vrai? I guess she needs someone to play.
Viva Alzadeville problem. But we can't avoid that.
What about you?
Gonna tell you something. Just don't get offended.
Maybe there's a way to fix this. You could fix it by figuring out how you're gonna pay me back, and quick. Now I could read it.
Sorry.
I've heard stories about an
No,
incredible
no.
rose garden
Not at all.
inside one of the houses. South
That's not really.
Get it.
Sorry.
Don't worry, even the bizarre thing. The wind is blowing.
Bill, how's New Paris holding up? I have a cousin there.
Fuck me, people will always complain. We're alive.
And that's what counts. Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? The bastard stole my last bottle of water.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor.
The best of the bazaar is here for you. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye.
Stealing our water, and nobody's doing anything about it. Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city. And then this horrible fear overwhelms me.
Stumbled upon a memorial at the intersection of Houndfield Avenue and Mill Street the other day.
Sorry to hear that. Why'd you say that?
She was talking about you.
I worried less back then.
I guess you need someone to play with.
She's growing up. You need some company.
What about an electric
You were supposed to be discreet, not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar. They surprised me. How was I supposed to know they had
Lucas
here?
have enemies?
Can you
He
hear
was a
yourself at
PK
all?
commander.
Hey, give me a break there. It's not 15.
He's got parts.
What if he doesn't want to sell it?
Oh, come on. He'll sell to you if you can afford his jacked up prices.
We come over to see us next week.
If you promise Karen won't pull out the family album.
I can't promise that.
I'll come.
Not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar.
Tell you something.
They surprised me. How was I supposed to know they had you here?
Sorry. No, not at all.
Gotta tell you something. Just don't get offended. You're tougher than most men right now.
Thanks.
I put an arrow through his eye.
What did your brother say?
I don't want to upset him.
Maybe. So, how am I doing?
Sometimes life is so overwhelming.
Doing
Just goes to show you, no one is safe. Not if someone can get to Lucas.
A little. Where's the slip they took all the equipment?
Very strong.
How could you, Will?
I didn't do nothing.
I don't believe you. Never liked you.
Is everything all right? I can hear you a mile away.
None of your business.
Sorry about her.
Save your sorry for Theodore. You better find him right now or else.
Monica, maybe this is for the better.
You don't get to tell me what's better. But I'm telling you, you better get Theodore out of there.
Come on. Do you really want that?
You think life is hell on earth now? You wait and see how I make you feel if Theodore comes to any harm.
Who's Theodore?
Theodore is the most brutal motherfucker in the bazaar. Should be in a PK prison.
Fuck you, Will. He's my boyfriend, not yours.
So then, what happened that might be better this way?
Yeah, tell him, Will.
I couldn't watch. This brute hooking up with my sister and...
Will, Lord Theodore, in a dark zone. And now he'll fucking go and get him out!
Monica, wait. You're a pilgrim, right? That place is soaked with chemicals. Hell, Theodore's probably dead already. You want me dead too? Even if I manage to find him, the asshole will just kill me. Pilgrim, would you get that jerk out of there, please?
But you just said if he makes it out, he'll kill you.
I have no choice.
Look, there's more. I'm pregnant. I found out this morning. Theo doesn't know yet.
Well, okay. Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
He lives in an apartment on Old Shambles Street, about 200 meters north of here. Theodore should be on the first floor. Wait until nighttime. It'll be easier for you. Hopefully he's holed up somewhere away from the biters.
And one more thing. I love Theodore, you know, but he really can be dangerous. Be careful.
Oh shit, it's got me! I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden?
Pimples. I'd rather not ask how she knows. We citizens have seen it all. Why don't you move along? Have you ever planted chamomile? It's good for digestion.
Chamomile? Hell, I can't even get nephews, bro.
Maybe try Venice. That'll work. Oh.
As you say, it all seems simple.
Unfortunately,
She's 6 years old.
Are you
What if he doesn't want to sell?
Oh, come on. I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind is blowing. That's a bad.
Gonna tell you something. Just don't get offended. You're tougher than most men I know.
Really? No one ever told me that. I don't believe it. Wait, are you trying to hit on me? Maybe.
This ridiculous blockade.
Not too bad. I'd love to meet up with you. Tomorrow works. Really?
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. Then I see the goddamn UV lights.
Hey kid, you know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules when they realized the shit was gonna hit the fan? Gotta look inside buildings to find them.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central. This is PK's restricted access. Some say the renegades are about to attack.
Psst. You. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
I think this is all a test from God. Well, I would pass his test. Did you know that this city nearly burned to the ground in 1772? They rebuilt it all, though. So, not that it lasted very long.
I'm so thirsty. Back off, kid.
You have a problem. Stop planning
Alright, I'm gonna end my stream here, guys.